How did Prakash Raj become Prakash Raj?
From I to J.
Yeah.
K. Balachandra had this habit of questioning actors. Prakash Raj, when he marks in this film, he said artist has to be universal. So let's make it fun. And I had no options. I found some meaning in what he said. And I said, okay.
So did you see any change after you changed your name? Like
That has nothing to do with numerology.
Yeah.
Balachandra has named Rajinikanth from Shivaji. Where a lot of people who have changed it to screen name. And as I told you, his intention was that you should be neutral and to everybody. And he said the large sound spectrum.
Okay. So you've done theatre, TV and movies. Which medium do you think is most satisfying?
I like me in all the mediums.
Because I have seen you perform in Nagamandala.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's finally it's us into different mediums. I do storytelling on phone, I speak, I do television, I do ads. It's just different forms. I like being there everywhere.
Okay, so what's your role in Mukhbir?
Mukhbir is a story of a spy. I play Mukti, who is a mentor, who is given a task to find a good spy, and then mentor him and guide him through. And a very uncanny guy, out of the box thinker. He was thinking 60s. We had just finished a war and we were in a war, but we needed somebody who would get the intelligence information from the other side of the war. So this is the story of a man. I would say that Mukhbir, as much as it is the story of those times, it is also the story of the war within the people. It is about the unsung heroes. It's being the spy, somebody who's mentoring the spy. It's not an easy job. There's no recognition. You have to be under covers. It's a life where you go to your grave with pregnant with a lot of information. And that you have to do for the country. It takes it all. So this is a process which is in a landscape of a period. This country was going through a human story of a boy who turns into a spy. By the end of it, what has changed in him?
So by the end of the movie, what is it that you liked about it? Like, did it come out the way you expected it to?
It has come out the way my director designed it. But at the end of shooting for Mukhbir, I feel more enriched to have done a role of Mukti. Because it's another lifetime. I was not even born. So it started in 1962. And as an actor, it is something beautiful with such works you take back home as a person. Let me get to clear another man's life. So Mukti was a very interesting guy.
Okay. So you've worked in different industries like Hollywood, Tollywood and Sandalwood. Do you see any change in pattern of working, like maybe the style?
The whole ecosystem is changing. It's just not a language, it's not a style. Life changes, life is adapting post-COVID into different platforms, taking new generations now. They see life differently, they keep documenting. It's a change is a continuous thing. It is the only thing which doesn't change, it keeps changing. It's not constant. So it's a journey of 3-4 decades and it's so lively and live.
So you've done a lot of serious subjects, but earlier like you picked stories which are closer to the heart, like maybe playing a father in Nube and your own production which was Nanu Nanna Kanasu. Do you intend to do more of those? Do you miss doing those?
There's nothing missing. I think I'm doing quality work. There's Trambala which comes, there's a series like Mukhbir which happened, there's Maniratnam's PS1 and 2 which is happening. There's so much happening. There's little Malayalam films coming my way, and Vijay's films and used to. I don't choose, like life just happens and I go with the flow. And now I'm writing another script to do something else. So I don't have to do what I've done again.
Yeah.
I don't believe in doing it. I keep changing. That's good.
But there are sequels also happening, like there's talk that there'll be KGF 3 as well.
Maybe. Like Mukhbir also may have another sequel. Looking at the sequels, people are loving sequels. Bahubali was a sequel, PS1 is a sequel. Every film has its own demands. If it is worth and strong enough to have a sequel, and people have a lot
And earlier people, when people aspire to become actors, they would look for the lead role, lead as in playing a hero. Now you have kind of redefined the role of a baddie. Playing villain is like really glamorous and very interesting, and I guess it even comes with a lot of screen space these days. What do you have to
Depends
say?
on the taste and the scripts. See, I wanted to be an actor. I don't know. I want to be a hero in real life. That's what we all have to aspire to. There's nothing big in achieving and being with the same hairstyle for 20 years, 30 years. I believe in that. But well, that as a market. And what is important today, the world is looking up for actors who can do different roles. And they have given me a license. You see me as a baddie, which is an intense role. You love me as a loving father, yes. So why not? Today things have opened up. There are grades. Some people wanted to become heroes, some people wanted to become actors. It's fine, and there are actors who are heroes also.
Yeah. What's your take on OTTs?
I love it. I love the way it has come down after the pandemic. It has given a fair play. Like, I'm happy that people have the choice now. People are being given the exposure to be able to watch films from different cultures, different languages, and they're looking at content. They're looking at different actors who are able to do these things. It's more fair play now, and that's wonderful because basically that relationship with conversation between the creator and the consumer, the person who's watching, has become more direct now. It has opened up opportunities for so many people, so many writers, so many thought processes. And today you are able to look at Mukhbir today because of that. It's a Hindi web series by Z5 and Shivam Nair, the talent called Shivam Nair, different actors coming into, it's dubbed in Telugu and you're able to see the content. And we're able to talk about content to different languages and say, we have made this content from this language, will you see it? It will be Kantara today, it will be Bahubali, it will be PS1, it will be Charlie, it will be anything. So beautiful.
Yeah. So you were at the Puneet Parva event recently, and Kanda the Goody is out today.
Yeah.
Have you watched it?
Yes, I watched it, seeing glimpses of it all the time because I am a forest guy. And the film director is a great friend of mine. And Puneet's love for nature was interesting. So I hope it will do well because it's a story of nature and about a person who loved nature, and through his eyes we're going to see it.
Yeah.
I'm happy it was Puneet's last film.
And tell us about Apu Express ambulance that you.
Apu Express was an idea which I wanted because I missed him a lot. And when we say that we are orphaned because of one's death, we let others be orphaned or we continue his good work. So instead of just talking, I thought I'll start in his name. Such an inspiring guy, Apu Ambulance. So sweet of Surya to come up and say, I am going to be with you. And Chiranjeevi Garu to come today. And my dream was to have 32 ambulances in 32 districts. And now Yash, being the star he is, he's just calling actually. I talked to him on this interview. He came up and said, the rest of the ambulances I gave. So there's so much of goodness around. And I'm happy that I inspired something with the inspiration from India.
You recently tweeted that you want your old India back. What do you think is missing right now?
I've never tweeted something like old India back, have I?
Yes, you did. I mean, in the Bilkis Banu, reacting to Bilkis Banu case.
I don't know what I'll go in. It must not be old India, it must be something else.
I think I did it as old India.
Yeah.
So, okay.
So
what's
read it properly and ask me.
So, yes, your take on Bilkis Banu.
Yes, it is sad that the rapists are out. This is not accepted. It's fine. And as a citizen, as a human being, I've stood up. We all have to stand up. And I have a personal request, can we keep this for Mukhbir? Because so much effort, so much of effort of so many actors, of writers, of television, Z5 and the team. We are here to promote Mukhbir. We always have another interview to talk about politics. I think I want people to love it.
Yeah, I'm sure if you're there, they'll love it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.